Short-term rentals are a very mainstream tax strategy for people to take advantage of. People understand real estate, it's something that they can touch, and everyone's gone on vacation before, right? So the idea of like, oh, I can own a short-term rental, it's very appealing to people, right? Not to mention, the potential tax benefits, right? So a lot of people do like to get into short-term rentals. I've seen other people get into there's different ways to kind of go about it. I've seen other people start to acquire gas station businesses over time. I know some people that do self-storage. I know people that do like parking lot, like they just own parking lots and it's like a business for them.
And these are like W-2.
So they would own W-2 and they would like start to invest. Now there's nuances to each of them. Like self-storage, the reason why short-term rentals are so popular is because there's a special carve-out, right? It's a lot easier to get around the passive activity loss limitations with something like short-term rentals. It's not easy, but it's easier than if it was a long-term rental. But you get into something like maybe self-storage. Self-storage will default to long-term rental a lot of the times, but maybe if you get into something like a car wash, right? A car wash isn't a true rental activity. It's more of a business activity that has that real estate component to it, right? So there's multiple ways to get into, if you're high W-2, you're gonna try to use depreciation to offset your income. Short-term rentals is just the most mainstream way that people do it. But there's a few other ways I've seen people do it. Intangible drilling costs, IDCs, that's like really nuanced. And I only have a handful of people that do that. And these people work out in West Texas in the oil fields, right? So they have a little bit of base knowledge of what they're getting themselves into. But IDCs is another option. You don't really see too many people doing that. But yeah, to kind of answer your question, short-term rentals is just very mainstream.